Hey y'all, this is El Thick Madame. So this is a very much so impromptu video. I am subscribed to various people, and one of the pages that I ran across, she was using a product and she expressed how she didn't like how it felt on her hair. So she was wondering if other people used it and found another way to make it soft on their hair. And although I'm not natural, I tend to stretch my hair for 6 months at a time, at the absolute least 4 months. And right before I just actually relaxed my hair last weekend, when my hair is slicked down, it looks as though I am fully natural and I have the kinkiest of hair in its natural state. But anyway, so I promised that I would make a video. So what I decided to do was, since I told her like I'm about to relax my hair, I can't, do a video, because other people were like, well, because I was like, well, I wish I had a picture from when I actually did use the product. And, I wish that we could actually just post the pictures on YouTube or whatever, like we can do like on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. But people were like, well, just make a small video of it. And I was like, well, I'm about to relax my hair. So of course, when you're relaxing, you can't just sit up there and add stuff, and especially anything like this particular product. So the product that I'm referring to is this Gorilla Snot. This is the one that's yellow. See, this is what it looks like. It's yellow. And I have no problem with it, but the one that I am actually going to use to demonstrate on is one I just got in the mail today, and it is this one. It's going to be red. I do intend to get the purple, and yeah. I think there's a green one as well. Don't quote me on that, but I know for a fact there's a purple one. But I've had my eye on the red one since I bit the bullet, and finally, after years upon years of hearing of Gorilla Snot, I went to Walmart, and the only one they had was the yellow one. So I was like, whatever, I make do with that, that's fine. But for me, all I've done was oil wherever I plan to actually apply it. And literally however much you want to, I literally just oil it. Doesn't matter how little or how much. I just do a lot because I've heard that this product is really drying. So since I've been hearing that for years, I just say, oh, well, let me just oil very much so thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna do. Oil it, oil it, oil it, oil it, oil it. There's no such thing, in my opinion, as too much oil when it comes to this, since people say it's so drying. Because all I'm gonna do in this instance is just do my edges, lay my edges down, the few edges that I have left after that chemical explosion that happened to me. And don't worry about how rough it's looking right now. I just want this to be thoroughly oiled. I tell you, I'm oiling it down. It is oiled, like well oiled, honey. So that's all I'm doing is oiling it down. Hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all. I could have swore people said this stuff was red. Look at this. Look at this. It's the same color as my shirt. I really had no idea until I just opened it. But yeah, this changes nothing for me. I'm still gonna use it because I didn't have any flaking. I didn't have any issues when I used the yellow one. I just thought that I heard people say that the red one actually is red. Basically, whatever color you see, the main part of the container is what the color is going to be that comes out. That's what I could have swore. But anyway, it don't matter. I'm just gonna put it on my edges, and yeah, that's all. Because I didn't have any issues at all for me. I slicked them down, and I literally, the first time I did it, the little tissue that people do when they use regular gel, and they just put it over their head and then let it dry, then they take it off. Yeah, first time I did that, hold on, let me show you. Okay, so I had tissue like this. I literally put the stuff on, slicked it down how I wanted to slick down, wrapped this around my head, and when it dried, the next day after I made sure it was completely dry, because I had no idea how it was going to come out on my head, I took it off, y'all. As easy as I sat this on my head, that's how easy it came out. I didn't have to peel it off or nothing. I don't know. I don't know if it was because I very much so saturated my hair with the oil or what, but there was no product on this tissue. I didn't have a problem with anything. It didn't stick to anything, whatever. I didn't have an issue. And my hair was slicked all the way down. Like no hair was out of place. Like this right here, even when I comb it down, you'll still see little hairs that are going to stick up, even though I just relaxed my hair. And in all seriousness, it might sound crazy, but for me, when I have gelled my hair down in the past, even if I just freshly relaxed it, my hair reacts strange. It doesn't curl up. It just doesn't lay like I feel like it should lay, considering it's already straight. But anyway, I anticipate this doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Even when my hair had been stretched out for 6 months, just this last time, and it was really, 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 really wavy, but it was completely slicked down and soft. So anyway, when I come back, you will see the finished product before I put something on my head for the night. And I may come back tomorrow morning and take it off to let you see what it has dried like. So y'all see. Okay, so I have used the stuff and I've slicked my hair down, right? So look, I know you see a little white in some spots or whatever, but when I tell you that happened last time when I did the other Gorilla Snot that was yellow, I was like, dang, well, I'm gonna just let it dry, let it do what it do. And when I did, when I got up and I took it off, my hair was fine. There was no residue, there was no yellow. It was just the same color as my hair all the way around, through and through. So I anticipate that being the same situation with this when it dries. So hold on. Okay, so I've noticed that the consistency is different. So the one in the red jar is this one. And it's just like, it's not like how Eco Styler gel, no, like the regular gels that we're used to using. It's not like that. I don't know if I want to say it's more like a pudding or whatever, because I haven't used a pudding in I don't know how long, but it's not like Snot consistency at all. It's like easy. It has like really good slip and all that stuff. So I don't know, but I ain't got no problem with it. I don't have a problem with it at all. It went on easy. Slicked my hair down. And when I wake up in the morning, like I said, I anticipated doing exactly what I wanted to do, which is what the yellow one did. Now, if it doesn't, I will put this as a fail, and as a backup, I will indeed do what I did the last time when I used the yellow one. So here we go. This is what I just did. And I put as much as I want to put. Sometimes it turns a different color, like over here. But like I said, this did yellow, like in the same exact spot last time when I used this one. So yeah, it's a different consistency. It's crazy. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so this is the yellow one. This is the consistency of that one. So it really is more like Snot. And when you're applying it to your hair, I noticed that a lot of people say you have to work fast, and you kind of do, but I worked at a normal pace and I was able to get what I wanted done, accomplished just fine. But yeah, this consistency is more along those lines of Snot and all that stuff. And it does become sticky the thinner it becomes or whatever. Like the least, when you start using less and less, it becomes like way more sticky or whatever. especially when it starts to kind of dry. To me, I feel like this one probably is going to dry faster, or did dry faster than the one that I just tried, which is my very first time trying it. I really hope it works. I like how it smells, oddly enough. This one doesn't smell bad either, but yeah, I don't know. Since it's a different consistency, I don't know if it's going to do the same exact thing that this one did, because I was shocked this one did anything anyway, because I'm very hard to convince and things don't usually work that well for me. And when they do, I don't mind giving them praise. But yeah, I really had to praise that yellow one, that yellow Snot, Gorilla Snot. I liked it. It works great on my hair. Like, it really slicks it down. And that was when my hair was stretched. My relaxer was stretched for like 6 months. And when it was slicked down, all you saw was the new growth waves that had been slicked down. There were no hairs sticking up at all. None whatsoever. And my hair was soft and it was shining after it was dry. Yeah, y'all. So anyway, yeah, this is the yellow one, and it gets sticky and whatever. It, to me, even though it's sticky and all that, it's still not that messy or that hard to clean off. To me, it's just, it takes just as much effort to remove it from my fingers as regular hair gel does. Well, at least the ones that I use. So I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. But yeah, y'all, I'm hopeful that this will do what I want it to do, because I done bought this. But I'm not complaining, because the way I bought it was eBay had this like $3.01 coupon that was like good for a day randomly that I ran across. So I ended up paying like $2 or $3 for it. So it's gonna get used either way. I don't care, because like I said before, my regular my regular gels that I usually live for haven't been working. And I ended up stocking up, and I'm just like, man, I done stocked up on these things and I don't even like them like that no more. It's just trifling. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all. So the one that I usually use is this. Ugh. Bam. Bam. Hey, I usually use this one. And it used to be like my for real go-to. And my hair, despite the fact that I relax, it just changes like once every 6 months, once a year, sometimes once every 2 years. And it like randomly, it's like, yep, I want to change from the things that I really, really love. And I'm just like, what? And I mean, this hadn't changed for years. So I'm just like, really? I have 2 of these, brand new, never been used. Don't know if I'll use them again. Don't know if my hair will change back to where I can use them, or if I'll be able to do certain hairstyles that I can somehow use them in conjunction with. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. Y'all, it's hot. I'm about to wrap my hair up, and hopefully when you see the rest of this video, it will be everything but a fail. But I don't know, because that consistency is completely different. I'm scared that it's gonna fail. And I don't know if people who are natural and they really have the curl pattern that my actual natural hair has would be able to withstand. I don't know if that particular Snot would be able to withstand it because of that consistency. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, I'll be back. Bye. Hey y'all, I am out and about, and it is later on in the morning after I removed the little thing I had on my head. But yeah, y'all, this is something I've been doing since I was in the 7th grade. Ain't nothing special about it. It ain't really no tutorial or nothing, but like I was saying earlier in the video, I was making this to show that you can use Gorilla Snot and it can really work to your advantage. I don't know if the one in the red jar will work for people who have the type of natural hair that my hair would be if I just didn't relax. My new growth is a beast. like a beast for real. And like I said, my hair was relaxed a week ago after almost a 6-month stint. And this is using the red one, and it is completely slicked down. It is in place. No hair is up or doing anything. And I'm doing the little, what I like to call my tuck. Well, not my, like, it's just a little thing I like to do. I've been doing since the 7th grade when I don't want to deal with the heat, or I just want to go for a short look without cutting my hair. I just tuck my hair under, and it just looks like my hair is short. People always think my hair has been cut, and I'm like, nope, didn't cut anything. I just wanted to go for this look. But anyway, I hope that this was helpful for mainly the person who was wondering about gorilla snot and how it can actually work to their benefit and actually slick down. And like I said, I do promise I am going to remember, like maybe 2-3 months from now, because even though it's, you know, not going to be longer than how long it took me before to get to the level that I was on before when I did slick my hair down, when it was like really hard to get through because of the new growth. And as I mentioned before, my texture does a whole lot of different things from time to time, and it has changed again. And like I said, my hair does not respond well to the gel, the regular gel that I used to use. But anyway, I will document what it looks like on my hair that I'm slicked down. That is going to actually be my new growth, which is what my hair would look like if I were to chop it off. So anyway, I hope that this was helpful and that you can see the difference, and it's not moving. And in my experience, I've worn it for like 3, 4, 5 days straight without having to reapply unless I wanted to. And even on the bottles or the containers that they come in, they say in order to liven it up again or for it to be how it was before, you just add water. And one day I had a little spot where I had like taken a nap, and I sleep rough and I kind of messed it up on one little spot, and I added a little drop of water or a little bit of water, and it was back how it was. It dried in no time and did what it was supposed to do. But that consistency is completely different, and I don't know if that one would work for people who really have the kinkiest of hair. And yeah, I think this did a great job, considering normally when I use gel, regular gel, my hair, even if it's fully relaxed, everything is fully straight, it does not lay down like this. I don't know why it reacts crazily. I don't get it. But anyway, hope this was helpful. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. You see the shine. It is really soft. If I wanted to, I could get a comb right now and ease through it and not have to worry about whether or not I'm going to snatch my hair out, because I've combed it before when I even used the one that was, I feel like the yellow one might be a little bit stronger, but I could be wrong. But I even did it when I had the yellow one, and it was fine when I combed it out. So yeah, it wasn't that bad to wash it out either. It was basically, to me, it seemed the same way as when I washed my hair out when I had regular gel in. So anyway, like I said, I hope this was helpful, and I'm sorry for being long-winded on the other parts, but yeah, I'm just out and about, and I was like, well, let me throw this on so y'all can really see what I'm talking about and all that. So anyway, y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.